Hello everyone. So today I'm going to review an iris mold goat's boy doll. So he is an iris mold, which means he has a similar face to the American Girl Classic mold. It is a variation of the classic mold or Romina mold, however you would like to describe it. But it is a variation of the American Girl Classic mold, and he has that. It's also a variation of the number 4. It's kind of a mix of the two. But I've been told that it's more of a variation of the classic mold, if anything else. So I've been told that was what they were going for when they made this mold. And it may have later evolved into the number 4, but originally they were just trying to copy the classic mold when they made this mold. That's what I've been told. So he has a soft body, so that means his arms are half fabric and half vinyl, and so are his legs. His legs are the same way. They are soft at the top. And I believe he is a white body as well. And I know that these dolls were made in 1993, so they are about 29 years old. So pretty soon these dolls are going to be 30, just like me. So that's going to be exciting. So pretty soon the iris mold is going to be turning 30. Same as me, but not for a little while at least. And he has these cute little socks, and then he has these little shoes too. Very cute. And I believe he is all original, because he does say goats on his outfit. So it should be original to him. He did come with a hairnet on him. So did the girl that I reviewed earlier. So I don't believe he was ever played with. So that is good. So he's in collector's condition, which is a good thing. I always like to get them when they're in good condition if possible, because these dolls are worth preserving for generations to enjoy. And I really like these little guys and girls. But these iris molds, I don't think I've gotten a boy before, unless the other one with short hair was a boy. I'm not really sure. I have another one with really short red hair, but I haven't really confirmed if that one's a boy or a girl. But yes, this one is definitely a boy, because this one has the overalls and the plaid shirt. So I'm thinking this one is definitely a boy. So yeah, and he has a cute little straw hat with a black band around it. Very cute. That goes with him as well. He is very sweet, isn't he? And he has these lovely Caroline eyes. Very nice. So he's very cute. Like I said, with these iris mold dolls, they are rooted at the hair. So the hair is rooted, it's not a wig. But that's how it is with some of the older dolls. Like even the Romina, some of them have the rooted hair. I think even Celine and Claudine have rooted hair. Yeah, they do. Yeah. So a lot of the older dolls, some of them have rooted hair, some of them have wigs. It just depends on what goats had at the time when they were making them. But I'm pretty sure of all the iris ones I've encountered, they've had the rooted hair. So, pretty cool. So, if you want to know more about iris molds, there is information about them on Goats Wiki, but not a whole lot. But I've been told that they are based on the classic mold or the Romina mold. So, they are based on that. They are just made to be a different scale. So, these are made, they modified the mold for a 16-inch doll, because the iris molds are supposed to be 16 inches and the Celines, I think, are supposed to be 20 inches. So that's why they had to modify the face mold, because the body is smaller. It's for a smaller doll or a bigger doll. See, Celine, it was modified for a bigger doll, and the iris, it was modified for a smaller. So you kind of get the idea. The bitty baby moles are also the same way. Like, they're modified for different sizes. So I have like bitty baby dolls that have slightly different faces because they were modified for different sizes. But it's the same type of mold, it's just modified for a different size. So these dolls are technically, if you get technical about it, they are Rominas. They're just modified to a different size. So they're just not as popular because of that, but they are technically, if you get technical, these are technically Rominas. If you get technical about it. Technically, when I collect the dolls that have the two teeth that are made by goats that look this certain way, they're technically Rominas. If you get technical about it, because they are just modified Rominas. So Iris and Celine are basically modified Rominas. So that is the information I got from what I did my research on, that these are actually modified Rominas. So they may not be what people would consider an official Romina, but they are considered modified Rominas. So they're considered modified Rominas. So yes. And I will see you next time. Bye now.